Good evening. I'd like to call the meeting into order. We have a quorum. Each of you received the minutes by email. May I have a motion to approve and
So moved.
Second.
move second and approve? You guys also received the payment of claims by email?
We need to vote.
I have to vote.
Yeah.
Okay. So may I have a vote, please? All in favor, please say.
Aye.
Okay. Each of you guys have received the payment of claims by email. May I have a motion to approve the claims?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, so moved. I as well. Is there any discussion? I noticed that there was a couple questions.
There were some large ones on there. I just figured they were bond payments or
Most likely, I didn't bring a copy of the claims.
it's okay. I don't have the detail either. But it's 1.9 million.
I would assume that we're talking bond payments there. I mean, we didn't have any large purchases through operations.
Yeah, one of them 705,000. Has to be a big bond payment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead, Superintendent, with your report.
Good evening, everyone. So we have tonight, we have our sewer, approval of our sewer asset management plan, which I had put in the last meeting report, but we didn't actually have the actual final version of the agreement ready. So we have that on the agenda for approval tonight. Basically, sewer asset management plans it's just a financial tool, a managerial tool, technical tool. Where, as you know, we're working on the technical field part of that right now with Wessler as well. So this will encompass the managerial part of that, and then allow us to move forward with getting our asset management plan in place. We also have amendment number 4 to the engineering agreement with Wessler on the 2020 water main replacement project. If you remember, we did change order 5, which reduced the total amount of the contract by $70,000 with JG Case. And that deduction is how we will pay for the remaining inspection time that this is covering for Wessler. Then we also have change order number 1 on our just approved Fort Harrison Collection System capacity improvements project. Again, that's the one where the spec book had called out for the jack and bore part of the project to be done continuously. And because we don't have a need to have a continuous jack and bore operation, that allowed the contractor to reduce that price. So we're looking at a $45,080 reduction on that. So we do recommend approval of change order 1 as well as the other 2 items there. We did add 3 items, 4, 5, and 6. Those are approvals to purchase. We're getting our backhoe replaced. We have we're replacing our CCTV truck, and then also getting a portable CCTV unit to do smaller pipes and laterals and stuff like that. So again, these were all contained within the capital budget that was approved at the beginning of the year. But the parties doing the transaction here on the vendor side has required that we have something from the board. So all we need is for the board to approve those 3 items. There's actually nothing to sign. And then we'll give them a copy of the minutes they can attach in the paperwork, and that should take care of them. We also have 3 account adjustments on the agenda for tonight. The staff did investigate all these. They do recommend approval. I did make a note on my report concerning there's 2 of them that are requesting because they watered outside of the normal summer sprinkling rate. And I don't know if you recall, but in the past we have allowed people to do that, but they have to submit it in writing and get it approved through the board. So there's 2 of those on there, which is understandable with the kind of dry season we've had, a lot of heat and dryness. So at any rate, those are the items we have. I will say we did get an early indication from IFA that our type 3 funding for our lead service line inventory is going to be approved too, although we don't have the official approval yet, but I did get a letter from them today, so that's looking good there. And then also we should be starting our PFAS, PFOs sampling this week too. We're supposed to get all of our sampling stuff in from IDEM. So that'll be starting this week. Other than that, it's just been business as usual, trying to keep our projects going.
Is that development of an asset management plan part of our US EPA requirements? We have to have a plan?
Well, you have to have asset management plans in place now if you're going to go after any kind of funding, grant funding, especially SRF funding through the IFA, State Revolving Fund. I mean, it's just a requirement now that you have asset management plans in place. So getting these done for both sewer and water, we'll end up having, be in a position where, down the road, if we want to go after some more low interest loans or grant opportunities, stuff like that, we'll have these things in place.
It's a good thing to have no matter what.
Yeah.
Any other questions or discussion about anything? Okay. For under new business, may I have a motion to approve amendment number 4 for Westler Engineering to increase the cost of the 2020 water main replacement with Westler Engineering?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I'm sorry, who seconded? Okay.
Item number 2, approval of asset management plan with Westler Engineering for $126,000. May I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All ayes. Item number 3, approval to change order number 1 to decrease the cost of Fort Harrison Collection System Capacity Improvement Phase 1 project by $45,080.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Pass. Item number 4, 5, and 6, I won't group them together, but just as a refresher of what Scott has already shared with us, these things have already been allocated and approved. So approval for purchase 2023 Caterpillar 420 XE backhoe loader for $94,950. I have a motion?
Second.
2 seconds, okay? And may I have, all in favor, say aye.
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 Approval to purchase replacement CCTV vehicle for $357,864.51. May I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Item number 6, approval to purchase portable CCTV equipment for $143,314,035. May I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So moved. And under account adjustments, we've already had the recommendation of the staff. There's been an investigation. May I have a motion to approve sanitary sewer adjustment at 10329 Liverpool for $949.52 due to a service leak?
So moved.
Second.
Okay, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
So moved. Okay, and approval for sanitary sewer adjustment at 4621 Amberwood Lane for $269.60 due to watering the yard for new side outside of the sprinkle month discount.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Approval of sanitary sewer adjustment at 7122 Ember Court for $290.33 due to watering yard outside of sprinkle month discount. I have a motion.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, so moved. Okay, so There's no, he's coming for comment. Okay. There's no citizens' comments. And the remonstration of rate dispute regarding disconnect, none. And may I have a motion to
I
adjourn?
move adjourned.
Second.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
You're all adjourned.